What up, what up, what up, what up, everyone? Happy Sunday. I just got out the shower. I ate me a simple truth zucchini and I think it's called like cherry tomato pizza. It was good. It was good. I had to put my little extras on there. I put mushrooms and on top of it. But it had like zucchini, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and I always season my pizza with like a little bit of Italian seasoning. And I had a salad from yesterday that I didn't finish, and I usually eat my salads out of big Tupperware bowls because I know when I fix them, I usually don't eat it all. So I'll put a lid on it, and while I'm eating it, I usually put the salad dressing as I go. Like I only put salad dressing on half, and so I finished that along with me some pizza. And you guys, I usually only eat one time a day. If I do eat throughout the day, it's like trail mix, peanuts, fruit, smoothies, things like that. So, the title of this video is like my current vitamin regimen. I've done this video before, but people vitamin usually change. Um, I'm pretty much responding to someone asked me, do I still take DE, which is diatomaceous earth? What if you've never seen none of my old videos? Because I recorded this video like 3, 4 years ago. Diatomaceous earth, people usually use it to rid their body of parasites. Um, when I started taking it, I wasn't really for sure. I didn't have any negative symptoms. I didn't have any medical illness. The reason why I just had never treated my body for any foreign things like living in it. So after I drank the diatomaceous earth, I didn't notice any difference. I do think I had a few. Most people do have parasites, you guys, and I don't want to scare anyone from this video. But if you have never did a cleanse, 9 times out of 10, you probably do have parasites in the body. Let me let that soak in. You just do. Um, and sometimes they may come from meat. There's a parasite that can be transferred through the body through a sexual. It's one of the sexual transmitted diseases, but it's actually a parasite. So, that's the reason why I started taking diatomaceous earth. I went on this cleanse. I went on this journey. How did it start? I don't know. I don't really know. I guess, it started through a breakup, and I started fasting, and I decided to take diatomaceous earth. And do I still take it today? No, but I still do have it in my home. I still do have it in my home. And to answer the question, um, that the individual asked, do I still take it? Currently, it's not in my regimen, but I do have it in my home. I keep diatomaceous earth in my home because you never know. You could, and I don't want to scare people or gross you out or whatever. You could eat a piece of meat that wasn't well, fully cooked and contract a parasite and don't really know. And they live and grow and multiply within the body. So I just keep it on standby. So I have it in my pantry with the rest of my herbs and all that good stuff I use to care for myself. But I want to talk about what I'm currently taking. I did tell the person that I was taking diatomaceous earth in a liquid form, and that was the wrong information. What I was thinking about was bentonite clay. I take it in a liquid form. Now, I do have it in a powder form. I use the powder for my face, for cleansing my scalp. It is a great detoxifier. It pulls out any impurities in the body. So I would pour maybe I have a measuring spoon, so I will pour like a tablespoon of this in some water and drink it. And you have to be careful with taking diatomaceous earth. First of all, let me start, and I should have did this before I even started the video. This is the disclaimer. I am not a physician. You can take this video as entertainment purposes only. It's totally up to you what you decide to do with the information. But no, I am not a medical physician. These are the things that I use to stay healthy, and they work for me, and they have been. I don't go to the doctor at all. I haven't gotten a cold in years. When I start feeling some type of way or I don't feel myself, I usually know what to do to, kind of get myself back on track. So back to the video. Um, so this diet, not diet, sorry, bentonite clay, usually it pulls out the impurities in the intestinal walls in the body. And so, like I said, I use it for my skin, I use it for my hair, mostly for my hair. I will put it on all of my hair and let it sit overnight. And what it does is it pulls out the impurities in the scalp, in the hair, and cleanse it. I take this with water. But when I usually take it, I take it at night. And let me tell you what else I do. I'll follow it with these tablets. These are magnesium and potassium tablets, and they're like a detox, but they do it on a level. It's like if you put magnesium and potassium, it bubbles up. So it's like it comes through and like cleanse the intestines. So it will clean you out. It's pricey. Don't get me wrong, it's like $25 for 90 tablets. So it's pretty pricey, but I'm really concerned with my health. Like, I take my health really serious, you guys. I don't play about my health. So I'm willing to spend that type of money. But these are $25. You, according to the instructions, you can start with 5. If you take 5, you need to be close to the bathroom. So I would take both of these in the next morning. Woo! 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 Goodness gracious, because bentonite clay will have you stopped up. You have to drink tons and tons of water if you're just going to take this singular by itself. Now, this at the vitamin shop run about $13. Not that expensive. $13, and like I said, it's really good um for pulling out the impurities. And I refrigerate it when I'm not. That's why you see it's kind of wet. Like, I refrigerate it. And yeah, so those I use for like intestinal. And I also take, and I didn't bring that with me because I'm kind of like in chill mode sitting right here. I use probiotics as well, chewables. I usually, take my probiotics right after I eat dinner. And another thing, what do I take as far as every day? So this is not every day. I don't take that every day. But you can take this every day according to the instructions. It just keeps your bowels clean. It's a really great for digestional cleanse. Let me tell you something about illness, you guys. It usually start in the stomach. So if you keep your digestional system clean, squeaky clean, with no buildup, no fecal matter, you'll usually be healthy. Okay. If it's when that food starts sitting and you're not having a regular bowel movement. So if you having bowel movements every other day or 2 or 3 times a week, that is scary business. You probably should get you some of these. You know, it actually worked better than the detox teas and everything that you see on social media. This is the bomb. But like I said, they're like $25, and I get them from the vitamin shop. I don't know if you can get them from Amazon. They're probably a little more expensive at Amazon, but yeah. And I actually got them on auto ship. If you get them on auto ship, you can get it for like $23 or something like that. Okay, so I just got my regular multivitamin, which I switch up on a regular basis. I'm not really brand friendly on my multivitamin. It's just whatever I have a coupon for. So if next time I may get something different, it's just multivitamin chewable. So I take 2 of these a day right after I eat. So I just finished eating. I took 2 of these. Then for my overall wellness and health, I take black seed oil. This is not my normal brand. This particular brand is great for respiratory, digestive, and immune system. How did I end up with this brand and not my regular brand? Um, I had a coupon code for the vitamin shop, and with the coupon code, it brought it down to a really great price. I decided to reorder it, so I have another shipment, which I'm not even done half with half the bottle. But with this whole craze and everything, I wanted to make sure I was fully stocked up. Now, if you go and look up black seed oil, you will find that it says on Google, again, I want you to Google because I'm not a physician. Take this video as entertainment purposes only. Okay. Um, that black seed oil cures everything but death. Like it cures everything. So with everyone, being sick and adopting this whole virus that's going on, getting too caught up in it, because everything is a frequency, everything is energy, and sometimes you can watch too much TV. Remember, I said this about a month ago. Stop watching so much TV because TV itself can be a virus. Now everybody walking around with face masks and gloves and stuff on. So, uh, just boost your immune system. It's really about this virus really is going to determine who has been taking care of themselves anyway. So if you've been, taking care of your health, you exercise regularly, you have positive thinking, and you eat semi healthy. Cause I like chips. I eat chips. That's one of my things. I'm not really big on sugar, cause I know sugar will, feed certain things that I like to stay away from. So I'm a big chip eater. I'll eat nachos and stuff like that, vegan nachos, but I like chips. That's my biggest woe. But if you just naturally, normally keep yourself pretty much healthy, you should be fine. Just stay positive and stop watching so much news. Okay? And then I'm not done. I got a lot of stuff. Um, I have my vitamin C, which I've been taking. Now, again, that things are changing a little bit. I went from 1,000 milligrams a day to 1,500. Now, your stomach can only tolerate about 1,000 milligrams at a time. So, what I do is I take two in the morning. When I take two in the morning, I take them with my collagen, which is this is not really for health purposes. This is just for, as we age, women, our joints and the collagen in our skin, we lose it. So, it's just really for skin. But it has vitamin C in it and some other stuff. I take this with these chews. And the reason why I take these chews is because it has high hydrochloric, hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, acid, which is also good for the skin aging. I don't want to look like I'm 50 when I turn 50. I would prefer to look like I'm 35 when I'm 50. So this is most importantly. If I think if you just take vitamin C on a regular basis and get that immune system boosted up, you should be fine. You should be fine. This particular one, I can't find anymore, but I bought like three or four of them, and this is my last bottle of this. But I did just recently order some more vitamin C, and I ordered about 4 to 5 bottles. I keep a lot of it on deck. It has a time release in it, so throughout the day it will release vitamin C through my system. And guys, I feel great. I don't get colds, and I've never taken a flu shot. So, like I said, this is just for, I guess you would say, beauty purposes. Collagen is great for our skin, ladies. It's good for the joints, nails, hair. Do I notice it in my hair and nails? I clip my nails almost every night because I'm not really interested in long nails because I break them and I snag them, but they grow really good. And look at my nails, how white they are. So they're really healthy. Um, my skin is looking better. I have acne prone skin, but it's really looking better now. So is it working? Yes. These are pretty expensive too. I think they're like $25, but 250 come in here. According to according to the label, I'm supposed to take 6 tablets a day. I don't make a dose on this. I only take 2. I take this and the vitamin C and MSM, and I take MSM for joint purposes, hair, again, nails, different things like that. And my hair is growing crazy, you guys, really, really growing. Okay, so that's like most of them. Only have like 4 more. Okay, so this one is turmeric. Turmeric is good for fighting out cancer cells. It's good. It's a good detoxifier. Turmeric is just good for your general health. Okay, so I just finished eating and I took turmeric, I took the black seed, and I took my vitamin, my multivitamin after I eat because you have to take it with food. Um, this particular brand don't make it anymore. So as and it's Doctor with Dr. Pillai. He is a yogi, an Indian yogi, and he actually programmed these to do other things besides just be a detoxifier. So when I heard that he was no longer going to sell these, I just bought up like 8 bottles just to make sure I stay fully stocked for a very long time. Hopefully he will start selling them again, but if he don't, I'll have enough to last me for the rest of the year maybe. It's 60 come in a bottle. Right now I'm only taking 1. Some days I do take 2. It just depends on how I feel. Like I said, if I don't feel myself, I will bump up the things that I know will help my immune system and help me feel better. So, like I said, this is pretty much a response video to the diatomaceous earth. It does work. If you have parasites, they're gonna come out, and they're probably going to come out of the rectal area. So just be aware of that. That once you start taking diatomaceous earth, you will have some surprises in the toilet, you guys. And I don't mean to gross everybody out, but I'd rather for them to be in the toilet than to be floating around in my body. Okay, my next vitamin, liquid chlorophyll. I take this right before bed. Why? No particular reason. Because I take vitamin all throughout the day, and this just happened to fall at night. So I'll put 2 full droplets in a shot of water, like a little shot glass. I take it down and I follow it with some more water so it can get through the body. Chlorophyll is a superfood. It's just good for your overall health. So I take this as well. And I take, and this bottle hasn't been opened, milk thistle. Let's see if I can get that. Milk thistle is good for liver function. It's good for health, liver health. Why did I start taking it? Because of my skin. Like for some reason I just started breaking out. I've never had healthy skin. I never had really, really clear skin. So that was my mission. I'm like, I want to get my skin clear. And these are one of the things that I found out that could be causing like what they call liver spots or breakouts, is that your liver is just dirty. So I put 2 or 3 droplets in some water as well, drink it, go on with my day. And last is pantothenic acid. If I'm saying it wrong, forgive me. Pantothenic acid is for acne. So I take this right before bed too, because I noticed when I used to take it throughout the day, it would make me sleepy for some reason. I don't know why. This stuff make you sleepy, but I take 1 to 2 tablets, depending on if I have some breakouts. See, right now I don't really have any breakouts because I do use I use tretinoin or whatever it's called, retinol. So I use retinol. And with retinol, some days your face will be clear and some days you will have breakouts because my face is still going through a purge stage because I just recently started using it in December, and I just recently started using these in December. But again, I noticed the difference in my skin. I really noticed a difference. So this works. So that is my regimen. These two I don't take every day. I only take them when I feel like I need them. And it's for, if your bowels are messed up, you're having a bunch of stomach aches, you're having a lot of issues with the bathroom, you can't go to the bathroom, you need to order these. Order these from Prime. Get them to you now. Because you cannot hold bowels in your body for too long without it start affecting just your way of living, your health, your overall general health. You need to get that stuff out of your body. For what's going on right now as far as viruses, because we don't know if they are going to make a vaccination, and 9 times out of 10 I won't get it. I've never taken a flu shot. I don't know what it even looked like, you guys, and people think that is so strange. I've never taken a flu shot. Not because I'm being stubborn, because I just never got around to it. And now that I, have figured out natural ways of healing and curing and keeping my body running at its optimal condition, I don't want anyone to inject me with something foreign that's probably going to cause my body to react to it. So these two would be the most important. I would do black seed oil and vitamin C, and I'm like I said, I'm at 15 milligrams per day, and I'm out and about in the public all the time. Like I haven't stopped my my way of living because of what's going on, and yeah, turmeric too. Turmeric is good too. It's really good. I started taking turmeric because it was for spiritual reasons that I won't get into, but it's also great to get rid the body of any cancer cells. It's like a cancer preventative. So we know that there's no cure for cancer, so that's what I take. So yeah, and like I said, chlorophyll is another one I would probably get. These vitamin are not. You looking at about $40 to $50 a month in your income. This is about $9 if you go to the vitamin shop and purchase it. It'll last about a month. And chlorophyll is a superfood, like I said. It's good for your general overall health, optimal condition, keep you running good, keep you in good health, good spirit. So that's all I wanted to share. So to answer Webley's question, yes, I still have DE in my home. I will forever have diatomaceous earth in my home because I want my body to be parasitic free. Until next time, you guys, stay blessed, stay fearless. Happy Sunday. I'm wishing everyone great health. For anyone that has been affected by the virus, you're in my prayers. I know that you will make it through this. For those that have not been affected, don't get affected, meaning don't sit up and harp on that. Go on with your daily life. And stay positive, and things will work itself out. Until next time, you guys. Bye. And stay fearless.